moaning and muttering. I can't breathe, she's holding me so tight.
Sweetheart, let go. You're crushing her. Go and lie down upstairs if you want. I'll tell her.
Pa's voice is soft and broken. It doesn't sound a bit like him. She lets go of me, cups my face in her hands and kisses my face all over.
No, it's all right. I'm all right,
she says, not taking her eyes from my face.
I'm not leaving my baby.
She leans back, trembling. I press my hands back into my lap, and she wraps her arms around herself, still shivering and rocking. Our house has always been a light and happy place. I don't understand what's going on. My face and pyjama top are wet from Ma's sticky tears. I let my mind wander for a minute, away from the awful strangeness of what's going on, and I hear the low background hum of the generators overlaid by the familiar whir and thrum of a copter hovering overhead. Has my father done something wrong? Are we in danger? Do we have to leave the perimeter? All the most awful things I can think of crowd my brain, and then Skye. Why isn't she here? My little sister is usually up before me. I hesitate, not wanting to pose the question. Maybe she's too young for this conversation and they've sent her out of earshot. She won't like that. She'll kick up a real fuss. But then I would have heard them arguing, and everything has been quiet this morning. Abnormally quiet up until now. An unwanted thought creeps into my head, and I push it out quickly. Where's Skye? My voice sounds high-pitched and distant, like my ears need to pop. Pa comes close and crouches down in front of me. He takes both my hands in his, and looks into my eyes.
Something's happened.
He breaks off.
We're waiting for... We're not sure.
And then something really horrible happens. My powerful, strong, wonderful father starts crying. Proper, messy crying where his face twists and his voice sounds broken. I'm appalled. He never cries. Pa! I'm not a typical daddy's girl. I love the bones of him, but I feel easiest around Ma. We always talk makeup, fashion, gossipy stuff, and laugh a lot together. Skye belongs to Pa, and Pa definitely belongs to Skye. They're a team. I never feel excluded exactly, but I don't have the same natural connection they do.
Riley, he says. I don't know how to say this.
He looks over at Ma, who's staring at him in horror.
Skye is... Oh, Riley. She's dead.
I stare down at the patterns on the carpet. I've never noticed just how vivid the individual colours are. The overall effect is of a soft warmth. But I focus on a particular strand of red that seems almost luminous, as if it's going to jump out of the weave and hit me in the face. I wake up in my parents' bed. A moment of peace, and then everything rushes towards me in a crash of disbelief and pain. Skye. Ma lies next to me on top of the quilt, humming in a scary way while she strokes the hair off my face. I must have blacked out, fainted or something after they told me Skye was... Ma? I speak gently, as if talking to a young child. But she carries on humming. Ma! I pull away from her and wrench her hands from my hair. What happened to Skye? Where is she? She can't be... Shh, shh, baby. She croons to me and kisses my forehead. You're scaring me. Are you okay? I hear the tremor in my voice. Everything will be all right, she says in a strange, new, childish way. Just sleep, and it will be okay. I throw myself out of bed, run out.